这个棒成长，这个棒成进攻，红这个棒个这个很定睛，很定睛，很定睛，很定睛。
Yeah, I can see that Kenneth hunches forward from this point here, from his lower back. He hunches forward here. Okay. Now let's go help the other side, the left side now. Going towards the teres minor and major, the lats here. So when the lats, when these muscle groups here get tight or tense, when we breathe, the ribs don't expand as much as they could. So by really relaxing this area here, it will start to help the breathing as well. Yeah. See, it's a bit tense here. Ooh. There you go. Right, let's release this one. Ooh, take a nice breath, okay, right here. Good. Breathe into that. Good. Breathe into here. Good. Slowly but surely we're making our way up towards the neck. It's going to help to free this shoulder a bit more. Oh, I'm proper sweating, boy. It's a nice warm day. Here we go. So relaxing. Yeah. So if you're a new viewer to the channel and you're enjoying what you're seeing, please subscribe. There we go. Good, now we can get to the arms now. Got my hands under the armpit. Start to work into these arms. Ooh, right here. So you got the teres minor muscle here. It links up to the arm. Teres major kind of goes towards the lats. If you relax these here, it really helps out. Good breath. I'm always listening out to the person's breathing. You know, it gives me a lot of cues. Lets me know if I'm doing something right, and also it lets me know if there's an area that needs a bit more helping hand. So in my family, one of the things that we would say is, when I was younger, if someone got, you know, angry or said some harsh words, instead of telling the person to, you know, shut your mouth or mind what you say, what we used to say in our family was, mind your breath. We'll remind the person, are you breathing properly? So instead of telling the person off or trying to dispute what they're saying or what they're trying to express, we say to them, we remind them, are you breathing properly? So now it's no longer a battle of egos. You're just reminding each other to allow the breath to come and go. Many times in life, when people have arguments and so on and so forth, it's because of the state of being they're in. They're not knowing what's happening inside. So we tend to kind of like, you know, some people say it's like a volcano erupting, isn't it? Or a kettle boiling and it starts whistling. So in those occasions there, if you are conscious and aware, rather than battling with egos, you remind each other, are we breathing properly? Are we savoring the breath? Are we enjoying this moment? And by doing so, we can really de-escalate the situation, really de-escalate what's happening. And then before you know it, you start laughing together. And you realize, you know, everything that happened so far was just a spectacle, a song and dance. There we go. So now we can rattle and shake the muscles around the bone. Down towards the elbows, and let's help this joint out. Just grab hold of it for a bit. Kenneth, can you feel how warm my hands are? There we go. Be interesting to get one of those heat-seeing cameras and seeing my temperature. Because right now I imagine myself glowing like bright yellow or even white. I create so much heat when I'm working. when I practice Qigong, like if it's cold outside, or doesn't matter however it is, I get so warm, I produce so much heat. Oh, these muscles here are tired. I can feel it. Right here. Just breathe into that, Kenneth. There we go, thank you. Just breathe into that. There. There we go. Once again, we're going to bear hug the hands, bear hug the palms. Bear hug them, gently squeezing and letting go. But I'm doing so in such a way where it creates ripples. It's like I'm doing this. Creating ripples to the fingertips. Then this hold, using the wrist as a pivot point, and gently reintroducing these movements to the wrist. Then Kenneth, in your own time, really breathe into my fingers. I'm holding on pretty tight here. I describe it as resetting the cache. So our muscles are like random access memory. And if we do repetitive movements, the memory starts getting stagnated. So what I do is I come along, loosen everything up, and then I clear out the cache, reset the RAM. And when I do that, you start feeling like a little rush, a flow. There. Let's give these fingers a little stretch. Good. All right, how are you feeling? Do I need to readjust the seat for you, Ken, if you feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Good. Right, so now we've done the shoulders and the arms. Let's quickly, briefly revisit the whole of the back again to reevaluate, and now it looks much more symmetrical. Feels more symmetrical. Still slight tension here, but we're gonna get to that in a bit. Right, moving up now towards the traps, but also the neck. Comfortable? I don't need to readjust, no? Mm-hmm. Okay. So now as we work towards the traps or the shoulders here, just gently.
Actually, you can move it lower.
Yeah? I see. Good. There we go. So now a bit lower. Yeah. How's that feel?
Mm-hmm, good.
Better?
Mm-hmm.
Good. There we go. So you notice the gradient has changed again. So now we're revealing the neck. So at the beginning of this session, I tested a bit of Tiger Balm on Kenneth, and he seemed fine. He had no reaction to it. So what we're going to do now, we're going to apply a bit of Tiger Balm here along the neck, just to introduce a little bit of heat. Can you feel that, Kenneth? Mm-hmm. Feel the warmth? Mm-hmm. Just rubbing a bit of Tiger Balm. So for you guys at home, if your family or friends have a headache, what you find that can really help is applying, it could be a balm or something, along the shoulders here, on either side, applying, also along the spine really helps as well here. And what you do, start working into the base of the skull, the base of the head where it meets the neck. Because most often when people have headaches, it's usually because of neck strain. They'll register in the head, but if you relax, help to relax the connection between the neck and the shoulders, it's going to alleviate, it's going to really help out. Certain migraines are caused along this area as well. So what I'm doing here, it's almost like we're taking footsteps with the fingers. Gently pulling up. Little ripples. Pulling up towards the base of the neck, all right here. And then you can do tap dancing. You could tap dance around this area and introduce little swells. Is that okay, Kenneth?
Yeah.
Good. Ooh, right here. There. Got to hold on, give it a little pull. Right, let's do a little thumbnail opportunity here. I realised I had to start really thinking about thumbnails. I have to really watch out what I put on thumbnails. There was one video when people said that it looked like something else. I'm never really aware of what people think, but some people got some funky minds. Isn't it? What I say is, you only see what you want to see. So if people see whatever they see, it's because, you know, that's what they want to see. There. Right, I'm going to let your hair loose, okay, Kenneth? I'm going to start working towards the scalp now, towards the atlas. Gorgeous hair, dude. I'm growing my hair out as well. So my hair was this length at one point, and I chopped it all off because I had heat stroke. Man, bro, I had heat stroke on the third or fourth day, I can't remember now. Woke up, and I just chopped all my hair off. It was terrible. Our hair is so similar, man. Look at his hair. His hair is amazing. Look at this, man. Jeez Louise. That's amazing. You've been growing for maybe 3 years now, yeah?
Yeah.
Close to?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been growing my hair for I think 5 months now. So another year or so, my hair will be gonna get to my shoulders, I reckon. Just passed. Right, let's get a little. So what I'm going to do here is just use the whole palm. I'm cupping the base of the head. You know, where it rounds off here, I'm just going to slowly kind of pulse. Send little pulses upwards towards the crown. Really let your hands wrap around the contours of their body, you know. I always say, imagine your hands are made out of clay or something. Just let it really mold into the person's body. When you do that, you don't need to really think about what you're doing. You're just kind of going with the flow. You don't need to remember any techniques or anything, just adapting, you know. Your body just adapts and molds in. Raw, bro, your hair looks cool, bro. Right, so now, this was quite a quick session because Kenneth is kind of not too bad, man. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sort out what I noticed down here. There's a slight twist to his spine. The twist is because of his dominant right side. But what we're going to do now is we're going to start introducing some movement towards the spine and get that kink out. Apologies for the way I'm tying your hair. I'm sure Kenneth will do it better afterwards. He'll do a better job. Right, Kenneth, please come up towards me. How you feeling, bro?
Good.
Good. Right, so what I want to ask you to do now is just, really allow me just to move your spine and start to visualize these little movements. So we're going to reintroduce torsioning, but get some movement back into the spine. Because when we hunch forwards, and with Kenneth, I can see that he hunches down from down here. He hunches from here, isn't it? You see that? He hunches from his stomach. So what I'm going to do is going to help to reintroduce torsioning and kind of hopefully free up that abdominal area. That's like, there we go. Yeah, really visualize these movements, Kenneth. Really visualize them. Start to visualize your spine. Start to visualize your spine. And as you notice what I'm doing, I'm deliberately holding right here where the pecs meet the shoulders here, because it gets tight here. You feel the tension here, Kenneth? Mm-hmm. Yeah, deliberately holding onto here. And encouraging. So this is a yin-yang movement. Slowly but surely. And incrementally going to start to increase the motion. Increase a bit more. There, one. There's a little adjustment there. There, a little adjustment there. And then now, Kenneth, what I'm going to do, I want to hold here on your pecs, your chest, and ask you to breathe into my hands. Good. And let's continue doing this. We're going to stretch this out. There, continue. Continue. Good. Continue. 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 And again. And again. Hey. How did that feel, bro? So now, this feels here a bit more straight now. How does it feel, bro? So there we have it. Thank you so much, Kenneth, for putting your trust in me. And how you feeling?
Good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You guys, that was Kenneth. Thank you so much. Yeah, how you feel, bro?
Good.
Yeah?
Good.
Well, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you haven't done so, subscribe. And until the next time. Avatars, I am the avatar known as Tao Chi Kai, or beautiful